Kate Plays. I'm Katie, and today we are back in the Dream House Legacy Challenge with Kaya. You have to absolutely love this family because Nathaniel came home from work today super excited because he finally got the promotion he's been working so hard on and came in to tell Kaya about his promotion and his day. She was just finishing making dinner and gave her a nice long kiss, and before I knew it, she was taking him into the blanket outside where her baby's toys are now. And this girl's been trying to induce labor all day. She's miserable. She's just ready to get the baby out of her. And not 2 minutes into their little love sesh, she goes into labor. I was really starting to get worried. I've been playing with her for days now, waiting for her to go into labor. I was wondering if it was because my game needed to be updated or if it was because I paused the pregnancy. I don't know what it was, but I was getting ready to cheat the labor so that we could get the move on and get this baby out of her. But nature finally took its course. So I will let them finish up here, and then we will get Kaya to the hospital so we can finally have the baby. I hope you're as excited as I am, and if you are, please take a moment to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And we get to meet our first child. This is so funny. I know by the time that this is going out, Paralives has already launched and people are playing that. And I'm curious about it. I want to check it out. And I just hope that it has some of the same quirkiness as The Sims. Because it's little things like this where the autonomy actually works that makes me just absolutely love this game. That can't be healthy for the baby. Yikes. Ooh, ouch. Wasn't. And no protection was used. Yeah, well, I don't think they're worried about pregnancy right now. Oh, yeah, I bet you're uncomfortable. That's not the move. All right, Kaya, let's get you to the hospital, girl. All right, so we made it to the hospital safe and sound, and we are ready to go. I'm not going to rush it too much, but I'm also not going to play through the entire birth because I know it can take quite a while. And I know it's realistic, especially for the first baby, for it to take a while, but I'm not trying to spend 3 days at the hospital having this baby. So we'll do a couple of the things just to get started, and then I'll cheat up her dilation so that we can skip to the birth. Now, I will let Nathaniel go to the bathroom while we get settled into our room. Yeah, the birthing suites are up here. All right, so I have Marilyn here to check our dilation, which will only be 1 centimeter, but just to get the ball rolling, I'll have her do some yoga ball exercises, maybe breathing exercise, and do a little walk.
Jumpito, kukale yomish. Azig. Azig. Habzib flobo. Oh.
Yeah, 1 centimeter. All right, we'll get to bouncing on the ball while we wait for Nathaniel.
Ronique was sore. Sakaloo, honey.
I'll let poor Kaya go to the bathroom.
Intabab.
contractions. Said I missed her water breaking. Shh. Whatever, Nathaniel. It's part of nature. You know what? Now you can clean that up.
Good spot. No bushun. Kana.
You get some nature soundscapes on for her.
Sikaloo, honey.
Guys over here trying to get some food. I'll get water, okay. That's understandable. I'll have her go for a little walk. When she does that, I'll let Nathaniel take a shower and then we can give her a nice massage. Yeah, it's starting to set in, huh, buddy? Yeah, let's not do that while we're in labor. Nathaniel on a stink. All right, Kaya's walked around for a little bit. We're gonna have them check her dilation again and have her do some breathing exercises.
Ingao. Jafafa. Himka. Huh? Oh, if you are. Schooner flowable. Schooner flowable. You threw a shabow. Police for shorza. Renique was sore. Sikaloo, honey.
He is so stupidly in love. This work. I
Espinal.
love this animation.
Bay.
Where are y'all going?
Sikaloo, honey. Good spot.
If he's in that room doing the animations, ugh, get out here. Don't take this from me. I'm going to do some exercises with Kaya, try to get us a little bit further along. And I will come back when we progress a little further. Kaya is up to 4 centimeters, but she had a nice little nap, took a little walk. Nathaniel had a little nap while he could too. And I figured because I didn't get the massage animation, I wanted to at least get this one. I think it's so cute. Cute. I just can't get enough of Nathaniel and how sweet he is. Our contractions are becoming more constant as well. Alright, I'll check back in when we're ready to go. I just have to say this offer support animation is so cute. This is my first time ever seeing this one. The doctor finally got out of the way so I could have Nathaniel do it. Oh, stop it. He wiped her brow too. It was so cute. Yeah, it's real. It's time for another dilation check. Alright, Tiana, you're up, I guess. Ah, 6 centimeters. Alright, we're getting there, guys. Oh, nasty. All right, I'm gonna let her go a little bit longer, let her get her epidural, and then we will start. Let's hope they get it right on the first time. All right, it looks like that worked. Kaya and Nathaniel just got up from a little nap, and I'm gonna do the water birth with Kaya. So I just have them cuddling in the pool right now. Try to help Kaya out a little bit. And then once this is done, we should be good to go to finally give birth. And I probably won't do this with every birth, but because this is the first one, it's special. So I definitely wanted to make sure I had this experience with Kaya and went through the whole thing with her. I think it's really sweet too that we get to have this experience together. Nathaniel has been nothing but supportive. He's been offering her kind words, making sure she has everything she needs to get through this. He knows it's definitely not easy. just makes me feel good knowing that we picked the right partner for Kaya. All right, it looks like it's time. Alrighty, let's just make sure Nathaniel's here for this. Wish I could make him sit there. All right, I will stop messing around now so we can actually get through this birth. All right, autonomy is going off. I should have done that from the beginning. I should know better. At least pretend to be watching your wife. Thanks. Come on, Kaya, you got this. There we go. And they finally decided on a name, and we're going to call our first baby Theo. Postpartum begins. So this is something I haven't played with at all. I find interesting. Kaya has given birth, and now their postpartum journey begins, which I just think adds another level of realism, which is nice. This is a tough time. Make sure Kaya's spouse or family is ready to help and support them, which I think Nathaniel is going to be definitely supportive. And Nathaniel gained some extra satisfaction points from his soul journey, birth certificate. Let's see that baby. There's baby Theo. Aw. I love these added moments too, where they actually get to hold their babies instead of it just being yeeted to the house right away. And then we get a nice, ooh, cake Kaya. Get a better look at baby Theo. So cute. Definitely won't be keeping him as a newborn long, but here he is. I can't believe Kaya had her first baby. All right, well, Kaya's naked. I don't know why that's not being blurred out, but we'll let Nathaniel meet his son, and then we'll get Kaya discharged from the hospital so that they can head home as long as everything is okay. So Kaya's getting all of her postnatal checkup stuff, making sure everything is okay there. Nathaniel looks happy as can be with having baby Theo. Kaya, of course, is definitely feeling the after effects of giving birth. The poor thing. So we'll definitely let her get some rest and this new baby home. Okay, everybody is home. Nathaniel's just giving some love to Fluff, and then I just got him a chessboard because he has to continue getting his logic skill up so he can practice that while the baby relaxes. Oh, just kidding. Looks like he's going to have to repair that and mop that up. And baby Theo is in his bassinet, Taking everything in. He's being a good boy so far. Very easy baby. I hope he stays that way. And then Kaya got a shower, did her first pumping session, which was successful, and is taking a little nap because the postpartum is set in and she's feeling exhausted from labor and taking care of the baby and everything. So we're going to try to make sure she takes care of herself. And she's already wanting to go talk to plants while she's sleeping. And Nathaniel's able to work from home, so I'm not worried about family leave. I did have Nathaniel call his family and text Clara when they got home too, so everybody knows that Theo is here and mom and baby are doing well. No, Eric. Oh, yep, Jonathan is texting us too. I feel like the sink always breaks, so that's definitely one we're going to have to upgrade. And I was thinking the other day while I was playing off screen, trying to get Kaya into labor. I think this is eventually going to become Theo's bedroom when he becomes a toddler, as opposed to keeping this or building onto that and then going to expand the shed here, and this will become Kaya's workshop as well. It was ultimately the plan from the beginning was to make this a shed for Kaya to work out from, but we always had the extra room, so that will eventually become her workshop. And Nathaniel's just doing everything he can to be supportive for Kaya to make this as least stressful as possible. Where are you going? Oh, and Kaya's awake. See how she's doing. She looks like she's happy to be home. Happy from the baby. Still drained.
Noob floobs!
Gibbs.
Pravna.
Bartim Kunig.
Uba buena. Con folibo daba. Arvini zongso. Blah hoyafa.
Alright, we're going to let him go play chess. We're going to have Kaya bond with the baby a little bit.
Haro gaba. Yaba sunny. Mwah. Ida gomp. Ida gomp. You mama. Aww.
And Kaya's feeling a little hungry herself. Yeah, we have salad in here that she had made originally for dinner before she went into labor. We'll let her eat that.
Rennie Chilberg. Aww. Getna Nubu.
He's just such a happy baby. So
Shuffle
it's
it.
Nathaniel's turn for a nap. Alright, we're going to let him get a nap in now.
Ha! Zoy beam.
We'll go ahead and text some of our friends. Check in, let them know everything's well. You know what I thought was interesting too is I noticed the other day when I was playing off camera is, and it's still here no matter how many times I remove it. The reason Clara was being so distant is she has this sentiment that she's bitter because she wasn't our Sim of Honor. But then she has this, and she did have and also another sentiment about being Kaya's maid of honor as sim of honor, and she was our sim of honor. So I don't understand why this is here. No matter how many times I remove it, it just keeps coming back. So that's why Clara was distant. It wasn't anything to do with the baby. Oh, and our first cry. Let me get the milk. He hasn't eaten yet, so I bet he's starving. Oh, cancel that. Wait, I've never seen that before. Oh man, they even heat up the milk. Oh, Candace Sandler is amazing. Oh, and she's checking it. Oh, I appreciate you, Nathaniel, but your son needs a diaper change.
Ooh, Missakoy.
Slow.
He's so grateful for Kaya, even though I don't know if he still has it. I'll have to remember to put the screenshot on screen that I took. Yeah, because it's not here anymore. Nathaniel was disappointed that the baby was a boy, even though he knew he was having a son. He said he preferred to have a daughter. So while he's happy that the baby's here, he is still slightly disappointed, which I thought was interesting. All right, girl, I appreciate that you like singing and you want to serenade, but this poor baby needs a diaper change. And we're going to go ahead and give him a little feed.
Yaba Sunny. Get na nubu. Yumala. Hinaba. Dorg.
I'm going to let these guys settle into their new life and getting adjusted to having a little one around the house. Oh, no, Judith, what? All right, we'll try this again without the interruption of Judith Ward randomly wanting to come to our house. I hope that you enjoyed the episode and you're looking forward to seeing more. If you are, please take a moment to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you to my current subscribers. I hope you all have an amazing week and I hope to see you in the next video.